Alright, so Shady Pine's studio is in our basement. Come on down. This is a painting by a Seattle artist we really like named Henry. He was in town. He painted some Sasquatches and trees on our walls. We call this the cabin. Callie did all the wood paneling out of recycled pallets and whatnot, and we use this mainly as like a video set. Before COVID, we were doing a ton of video stuff, live videos. We had a series that we call In the Hollow. We actually just recently did one again with Minda Lacey. But yeah, the main studio is over here, and this is where we do most of our recording. And prior to COVID, we would record bands in here and also in that room next door. But yeah, so now that we have a radio station, this has basically become our radio studio. The ceilings we actually ripped out the ceilings and stuffed them with rock wool and covered them with sheets. So ceilings are basically giant pillows, which makes for a really nice dead sound in here, which is what you want. Lots of noisemakers. It's important to have noisemakers for radio. Jangles, so to speak.
Hey, I'm James, founder of Radio.co. Before you go anywhere, I've got an interesting question for you. Do you know the difference between a radio station that launches and becomes very successful, gets lots of listeners and does very well, and a radio station that perhaps kind of doesn't launch very well and disappears within a few months, doesn't really get much attention? Well, I've put together a checklist which will illustrate to you in a very simple way the 5 key differences between radio stations that launch, do well, versus radio stations that launch and kind of disappear. You can download your free copy over at radio.co/checklist today. Find out exactly how you can make the most out of your radio station. That's radio.co/checklist. Go and grab your free copy. I'll see you there.